name is Davi. I'm 12 years old. I study English in level 2 at Milky Way School, Campus 9. I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I take a shower, wash my face, and brush my teeth. I go to school with my sister. I eat breakfast with my friend. We are clean the classroom. I go to home at 11 o'clock. I eat lunch at 12 o'clock. I do homework and I eat dinner with my family. I catch TV. Then I go to bed at 9 o'clock. Finally, I would like to say thank you so much to teacher and everyone for playing and listening to me. Thank you.
I am 10 years old. I would like to show you about my daily routine. I get up at 6 o'clock. I take a shower and brush my teeth at 6:20 a.m. I have breakfast at 6:30 a.m. I go to school Khmer at 6:40 a.m. I leave home at 11 o'clock. I eat lunch at 12 o'clock. I go to English school at 5:35 p.m. I leave home at 6:35 p.m. I eat lunch at 7 o'clock. I read a book at 8:35 p.m. I go to sleep at 9 o'clock.
My name is Talana. I am 12 years old. I work slide show you about my daily routine. Every day I awake, wakes up at 5 o'clock. That's I go to toilet, brush my teeth, and wash my face. Then I go out for a walk in the open air. I help my mom with her homework every day. I always sing and listen to myself. I like play chat with my friend, and in the evening I always go to school. I go to school all 5-13 minutes and I come back from school all 6-13 minutes. I finally got home at 7 o'clock. That's it. Dinner alone every day.
First of all, I would like to show my high respect to teacher, ladies and gentlemen who are present here today. I'm very happy to share my understanding, and the topic is my daily activity. But before I start, I would like to introduce introduce myself first. My name is Sun Heng Lee. I'm 13 years old. I study English at Midway School in Campus 9 with teacher Makara. Now let me start my daily activities. Every day I get up at 6:30 in the morning. I take a shower and brush my teeth. Then I go to school at 7 o'clock. At 7 o'clock, I go back home at 11 o'clock in the afternoon. I have lunch and I take a shower and brush my teeth. I sleep at 12 o'clock in the afternoon and I get up at 4:10 in the evening. I play football with friends at 4:40 in the evening, and I go back home at 5:10 in the evening. I take a shower and brush my teeth, and I go to English school at 5:20 in the evening. I go back home at 6:40 o'clock in the evening. I have dinner in the evening. I play game, Rule of Survival with friends. I go read the book. And I go to sleep at 10 o'clock. Thank you to my paying attention to my presentation.
Hello teacher and hello everyone. First of all, I would like to show my high respect to teacher, ladies and gentlemen who are present here today. I'm very happy to share my understanding under the topic is my daily activity. But before I start, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Linida. I am 18 years old. I study English at Midway School in Level 2, Campus 9. Now let me start my daily activity. I get up at 6 o'clock. I brush my teeth and get dressed, and I have breakfast. Then I go to school. And afternoon, I do my homework. Then I do my homework. And evening, I watch TV and I go to bed at 10 o'clock. Thank you, teacher.
Hello teacher, my name is Sophie. I study English at Midway
Milky Way Campus 9. Today I want to speaking about my daily routine. Now let's start with me. I usually get up at about 6 or 6:30 in the morning. After my alarm clock wake me up, first I go to bathroom, brush my teeth, take a shower and wash my face. Then I put up my uniform to go to school. I go downstairs to have breakfast with my family. I go to school at 7 o'clock by my motor, and I always arrive school at 7 a.m. I finish school at 5 o'clock. After that I go to study English school. They start English school at 5:30 p.m. When I finish school at 6:30 p.m., I go home and I go to bathroom. The same in the morning. After I come back bathroom, I do my homework. I read a book about the lesson that I study tomorrow. I have dinner at 8 o'clock with my family. I prepare my bedroom and I go to sleep at 10 o'clock. I finally thank you teacher that listened to my speaking today. Thank you. Bye bye.
Hello, my name is Angsuk Maria. I'm 12 years old. I tell you about my activity. Hello everyone. I get up at 6 o'clock. I take a shower at 6:10. I brush my teeth at 6:15. I go to school at 6:13. I back to school at 11 o'clock. I arrive home at 11:20. I eat right at 11:25. I take a shower at 11:35. I go to school at 12 o'clock. I back to school at 4:30. I arrive home at 4:15. I like homework every day. I go to school at 5:10. I back to school at 6:35. I arrive home at 6:45. I take a shower at 6:15. I eat right at 7:10. I play phone at I eat right at 7:10. I read a book at 7:20. I drink water and drink milk at 7:13. I play phone at 7:14 and 8:10. I read a book at 8:20 and 8:15. I go to bed at 9 o'clock.
First of all, I would like to show my high class to teacher, ladies and gentlemen who are present here. I'm very happy to share. I'm very happy to share understanding under the topic is my father. Before I start, I would like to introduce myself first. My name is Tapan Misalakha. I'm 15 years old. I study level 2 at Midway School, Boston. Now let's start. My father. He is a great dad. He is so friendly. He good person for me. He is kind. He always tries earn money for support family. He always teach me to be a good child. He is my hero. Finally, I would like to say thank you, teacher and everyone, for listening to me. Thank you.
Hello everyone and teacher. My name is Limana. I am a student at Milky Way School. Now I let tell you about my daily downtime. One morning I get up at 5 o'clock and I take a shower and put on my clothes. Then I eat breakfast at half past 6 o'clock. At 7 o'clock, I doing my homework and read a book. When 8 o'clock, I go to clean the room and bathroom. At 12 o'clock, I go to cook the rice and have lunch with my family. It finished, I go to sleep with my sister. In the room, and I get up at 4:30 p.m. 4:30 p.m. And I go to have mom cook, and I go to study at 5:30 p.m. When I come back home, I take a shower and I eat dinner at 6:30 p.m. In the evening, then I watch TV at 9 o'clock and I go to bed. Thank you, teacher and everyone, to listening to me.